This is how we do this all good. We don't want no killing, no brutality, all Africa. Then words ain't got so long enough to die. Guess what? Hey, we just chilling. We just saying stop all the killing.
For the most part, the trend is continuing in the early part of 2025, with one major exception. Homicides are way up. So far this year, D.C. police have investigated 23 killings, compared to 15 at the same time last year, an increase of 53%. A recent example in the rise of homicides: on Monday afternoon near the escalators leading to the parking garage in Union Station, D.C. police say 18-year-old Wayne McDaniel was shot and killed.
We watched them on the video as they were talking to each other, walked into the station, the waiting area together. We saw the decedent take something off of the shooter's person.
That case remains unsolved. D.C. police released these images of the person they are looking for. McDaniel had been arrested in October and charged with a series of robberies. He was supposed to be wearing a GPS monitoring bracelet, similar to this one. But the teen's mother tells News 4 she found the bracelet in his room. She thinks he was set up. It was about 8:30 at night on January 30th when D.C. police say they found 36-year-old Nico Rector suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. This week, D.C. police released video of a person of interest in the case. While homicides are up, D.C. police say overall crime continues to drop. Sex abuse is down 70%. Assault with a dangerous weapon down 31%. Robbery down 29%. Overall violent crime down 29%. Overall property crime down 9%. And overall crime is down 12%. Technology is helping to drive down crime.
We started to leverage technology like never before here in D.C., especially here at MPD. You know, the mayor approved the increase of CCTV cameras across the city. We launched our real-time crime center that has been very, very instrumental in helping us solve crimes and getting BOLOs out very quickly.
D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser says she has been briefed on the coming executive order. The Washington Post reports it will target graffiti, homeless encampments, and crime.
In fact, if we were a state last year, we would have been the fastest improving state in the nation. We balanced our budgets. We have 28 balanced budgets. We have increased visitation. Americans from around the country and people from around the world broke a record last year, and we have driven down violent crime to the lowest levels in 30 years. And actually, this is a good time to visit the district. And that is to make Washington, D.C. the best, most beautiful city in the world. And we want to work with our partners in the federal government to ensure that D.C. always represents the strength and prosperity of this country.
I don't wish this on nobody, on no mother, nobody. Because when you lose a child that you gave birth to, and you lose them to in the hands of someone else, it's so devastating. It's so devastating. I know it's Memorial Day weekend. I'm not trying to crush nobody's spirit, but I just want y'all to know that mine is gone. I don't have nothing left. I'm holding on. My dear God, I'm holding on. Because when you took my son, you took me. I'm trying the best that I can. And if I can just get one person to listen and understand, it's so hurtful. God knows it's so hurtful. So when I watched the news the other day, and I heard the mayor and everybody talking about these two young people that got gunned down at the embassy. What about Brandon Gang got gunned down? What about my son? Did you care? Did you come sit on my couch? Did you call my phone? Did you say, Miss Gang, I'm so sorry? You didn't. And I still ain't get it. You gave me some candles. Talk about myself.
Candle has nothing to do with the life.
What about all these young babies getting
All that has
killed?
nothing to do with their life.
What about them?
Nothing.
So I'm the voice of the mothers, of the grieving mothers today. I know all of us don't have the strength to do what I'm doing, but I got my team behind me. I got the gay family with me. We stand strong. Believe me, we stand strong. Yes, you took my son, but you know what? I'm coming for you too. I promise you that. Cause every shot I ain't sleep. They not sleep. So somebody heard something. They seen something.
I'm so happy to see that.
I read something today. It said,
Here.
when you keep silent, you protecting the murders.
Yes.
You protecting them. Because what about if it was your son? What about if it was your son?
The silence.
What about if it was your daughter? That you got a phone call that you would never forget. Your stomach hurt to your core. It burns. It burns so bad.
Time has come.
To the point that nothing
That you and I
will heal that wound. I got a hole in my heart that surgery cannot close for the rest of my life.
All what is happening is the reality going on right here in Washington, D.C. And we heard enough of that. And it happened to me.
We don't go home.
Spend a time about 2
And we always say we love on your children.
2 years of still rehabilitation. And
But some of you mothers out here, you know what your children doing. You gotta check your kids, man. Check their social media. Get into their lives. Get into their business. Because what they say, ain't no big mama no more. But guess what? I was the big mama of my 5. I checked. I walked with them. I was everything to them. It's nothing they could do and say, it wasn't me. I know it was you. You can't sit in the house with a whole lot of guns and talk about what you're gonna do without saying, no, you're not.
this is ego and time.
We gotta be parents, y'all. We gotta become mothers and fathers. We can't become their friends. We just cannot.
Only
I'm not telling you how to raise your children, but I'm just saying, because somebody kid killed mine.
that's what's happening.
Somebody child took my son's life. And they need to be held accountable for it. It starts from up top.
People listen.
You gotta hold these children accountable for their actions.
Only those who felt it know it.
Or you're gonna have more deaths. And more deaths. Let's start with Brandon.
And who cares?
Let's get him off the streets. And before I go, I want to say thank you so much for giving me this time and this opportunity to speak. Because I have a lot more to say, but I know the band trying to play. It's Memorial Day, and I respect that. But if you could do me one favor. Turn to the next person standing next to you. And I want you to repeat after me. So if you look to your right or your left, whoever's standing next to you, and repeat after me.
Should not be the next person.
My Lord.
So emotional, and it's pathetic. So what the sister going through right now, it happened to her to real. And those of us who knows it, felt it, can tell it better. It's left for you to just look or hear, but you don't act. That's the thing. You just see, you just don't act.
Before you repeat after me, let me say this. Before you repeat after me,
So
I have to go visit my son at a grave site, y'all. I have to look at dirt. I put flyers up all up and down 18th and Minnesota Avenue. They take his flyers and they rip them down. Every time my family and us do a justice while we put teddy bears, they all gone. If you ride down 18th in Minnesota right now, you will see number like 3 teddy bears.
it's happening
It's
right
been a
now.
year and 8 months.
It's happening
1 year,
right now.
8 months. Why my baby only got 3 teddy bears? Help me understand that. Ain't no police car sitting down there. I feel disrespected. I done done that to no one. Don't disrespect my son like that. I have a problem with that.
Solidarity.
Repeat after me.
Solidarity.
Turn to your right or your left
Solidarity.
and ask,
Solidarity.
who killed Brandon? Thank you.
Who killed Brandon? Who killed the brother?
Solidarity. 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 It is so rest. And the fight goes on.
Yes, sir.
May the soul rest and the fight goes on.
400
And the
years.
fight goes on.
Yeah.
The
400
fight
years.
goes on.
400 years. 400 years.
Enough is enough. So many things been going right here in Washington, D.C. Our brothers and sisters, when you heard this, it just looked like just one talking. But it happened to me. I take 2 bullets in my stomach, and I'm still in a rehabilitation as I'm speaking right now to you folks. It's time for you to take a part. Don't just listen, see, but it's time for you to take a part before it happens to your loved one. Thank you. Egon Tiger, producer. I'm your son. I got 2 shots here, and I'm still in rehabilitation. People like you, I felt what you want, saying it right here, which may God rest his soul in perfect peace. And we will never keep quiet. We're gonna stand and fight to our system will be amended, because we are the people. We bring them to the government, and we got to turn your back. Say hi to the people. This is Egon Tiger Vision TV, right here in Washington, D.C. Love you all the mercy. May God be with you, and God bless America. God bless Africa. God bless the whole world. And God bless and protect Captain Ibrahim Traoré right now in Burkina Faso.
You will hear about the African Union. Yes, it exists. But what is the effect of the African Union in reality? We cannot talk about integration in the theme and not talk about the African Union. Because it is this organization that should unite us, create real integration. But we regret to see these wars that persist on the African continent, killing millions of young people. And that this organization, which has heads of state, with armies, is unable to organize itself to support certain countries. The Union is not just a word. The Union is a symbol. And we, the youth, should learn a lesson from this situation to unite, to make integration a reality. I was unpleasantly surprised when Ethiopia, which hosts the headquarters of the African Union, was experiencing a conflict. And when I saw the Prime Minister put on a military uniform and announce the closure of the university in Addis Ababa to face the threat. I did not see any action from the African Union to protect these headquarters. Most Western states saw Addis Ababa falling, packing up and leaving. Ethiopia fought, found an internal solution, and is living more or less in peace today. The children of Congo have been dying for years. Several other conflicts, such as in Sudan, exist on the continent. We would have liked to see the African Union generate the forces and all the necessary strategies to support these states so they can regain peace. For nearly 10 years, the Sahel has been the theater of international terrorism. But we see no support from these organizations to find a solution to this problem. Worse, a few days ago, a country foreign to Africa openly announced having supported and participated in a cowardly terrorist and barbaric attack against the forces of our confederation in Tinsawatan. The African Union did not utter a word to condemn this interference by a state outside of Africa in the internal affairs of our states. I would like them to hear this and therefore break their silence and take action so that the youth can believe in the African Union.
We said, way now, the way to do it. Love ever, love never.
This is what peace looks like. We need more of it.
Whether you're Africa, Caribbean, America, we are one people. Tell me, brother, we Africans. We don't have no right in Africa, no America, no Caribbean. Today we have a leader called Ibrahim Traoré, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso. He is solidarity with all Africans, no matter where you are. When you are black, you are Africa. And when we say solidarity, shout out Captain Ibrahim Traoré. One love. Hey, brother, wow. Solidarity to the brother in Africa. One love, Ibrahim Traoré, and the Eagle Tiger Bishop. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, nation. Africa will come back to consolidate the brother man. Ibrahim Traoré say hi. Bless him, I say hi. Boom, 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 boom. And that's how I deal with my first love I did. That's how I am. Yes, I am. Big it up, man. Malcolm X man, Washington DC. Captain Ibrahim Traoré in the background. And we say much love. What is This is Malcolm X man, Washington DC. A lot of TV been taking place out here since Malcolm X, Martin Luther King get assassinated, and the rest of the struggle, the black folks. Our younger generation will learn. The young ones must know where, when, how happen to our folks in America. Without educating our younger children, they will never know what is happening. A little bit about the history, where you're coming from. You are welcome to Eagle Tiger Vision TV. This is the brother called Adbloyt Abashi, originally born in Nigeria. I'm ordinary musician. What is been going on here in America? We see brothers, Africa, Caribbean, and America. We still have no any dignity of our own. Our brothers being killed so many ways by indoctrination of imperialism. Today, brother Captain Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso. You heard about him?
Yes, sir.
Great. Do you think what he's doing is right or wrong?
I personally can't speak on behalf of the Nation of Islam because we have a official people to do that. So I would have to say personally that we love our brother Ibrahim Traoré, and we believe that him, Julius Malema, all of our brothers, strong brothers in Africa, we love them because they are revolutionary brothers. Not just revolutionary as far as weaponry, physical weaponry, but revolutionary as far as the mind state and their spirit. So we can't wait to find a way for us to join all of our brothers and trade and business and to love on each other like we should.
Much love is doing. We are in a place called Malcolm X Park today in Washington DC. Through the movement of Thomas Sankara, Malcolm X, Steve Biko, Nelson Mandela, Kwame Nkrumah, Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, Tafawa Balewa, Paul Lusuka, Their inspiration, their spirit is the one still in us today, going on. Today we're saying whether you are Caucasian, white, black, folk, doesn't matter. But what the real life counts today is love that we count on. Because religion, Muhammad, Jesus Christ, they never say my religion that God sent me is Jesus, Allah, or Buddha, Hindu. They never say that.
One word on love.
Period.
And love is duty.
That's it.
So that means that if you love someone,
Yes.
it's not just an emotional feeling. It's
Right.
something you must do to show that you love someone.
The proclamation of Jesus, Muhammad, was not a religion, it is love. No matter where we are born, we are still Africa. No matter where you live, we are still African. They don't take Africa out of us.
We're all family.
Yes.
We are one. That is
Yes.
absolutely
So
right.
what we just say now, I am originally born in Nigeria, but I grew up here in America, Jamaica, Germany, Switzerland. Burkina Faso. So right now, I want you guys to solidate with the brother Captain Ibrahim Traore, a military leader, solidating with all Africans, Caribbean, America. As long as you're a black, you're an African. That question is right or wrong. He's solidating with all brothers and sisters and Europeans. So today, he's giving free invitation. Who is interested in Africa? What is your thought? Do you like it?
My thought is good. Yes, we will get back to the motherland. I just wish you well. Believe in solidarity. So we're all going to come together organically, and it is already written. So peace and love.
If you have invitation to go back to Africa, which part of the Africa you would like to visit? Timbuktu, that is from Egypt.
Okay.
Olden days, all formula, all the equation of mathematics, physics, chemistry, all from there.
Right,
Of
right.
which we have to solidate to go back to Africa. Peace. Every time I am blessed, I'm blessed. Take a look. And here come the exercising one on the field here, taking care of their body, of which is so important. We eat, we work, we sleep, and we need exercise. When you come to the park like this, you have free time to exercise. And that's how it's going on here. Great motivation of this place. After they think about money to work and get the living going, you need to do that. Your mental health have to be real focused, and that's all about it. So great indeed. So great to see that exercise. You can get a feel wherever there's a lot of activities going on. A lot of things going on here. See that? Flirting with a stick. Enjoy the tree sticks. Wow. It's all happening here. Malcolm X Park. See that? See that exercise? See that exercise? Wow. So exact. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, that. So, good sometimes to come out and have a fun. In a public place like that, you enjoy your time. Alright, this time you guys want to take a race. Right? Alright. You heard? Be careful this time. Stay out there and set it up with your brother. Put it up together. 1, 2, go! And that's what's up right here, Malcolm X. Washington, D.C. Let our great grandchildren get it on, get it on. Yeah, get it on. How old are you? How old are you? 6. And you?
6.
Oh, and you two? The twins?
I'm the oldest.
You are the
No, I'm one each oldest.
You're the older, but he's the tallest.
I'm one inch oldest.
Oh, wow. And what's your name? And she? Wow. You're Your parents must be proud of you. But you know you seen your brother, but he's not the one leading, okay? Say hi to Ibrahim Traore. Say hi, Captain Ibrahim Traore. Give me five, yeah. Go now. Let's see what is going to happen. Get ready, set, go. I like we have to support the brother because what is your message, Ibrahim? What is your message, Ibrahim, to our right now?
I love you.
Best. Much love. I mean, shout out to Captain Ibrahim Traore, Burkina Faso. Much love, my Irene. There with Ibrahim Traore, we say hi, peace and love. Peace and love. Keep what you're doing, Ibrahim Traore. We love you in America, Washington DC. Love you, Africa. Keep it up. In this solidarity, Africa and America, we will have no place to take a part as a black man or woman. What do you think? What is happening in Burkina Faso? What is your solidarity?
Well, bringing people together and love. Well, one of the things I say about that is if you believe a person that you know is lying, it's your fault. It's your fault. If you sit there and you know what he's doing, you know he's bringing up the hype, they're not checking anything. But then you can say, don't you agree?
Yeah, what's your name?
Bears taught me one thing. Taught me to hold on to my love.
Make that it's on. Captain Ibrahim Traore, Burkina Faso, heard about me. The brothers from Burkina Faso put his name to Ghana and Nigeria. He realistic that they're trying to crucify him behind. Come from people like me and you, just like the brother Malcolm X. Floyd has been killed in unity among us. So blessings.
Yeah, you got to get in touch with more leaders from Brother Hurry. Come out and play and help one another. They can help each other.
That is why all Caribbean Americans have African race.
And be able to help one another. You know, sit down at the table or whatever.
Guess what? I'm flowing off the beat. Flowing right here on 8th and 8th Street. And I'm flowing and I'm making it sound good. Forget Hollywood, I'm in my neighborhood. K-O the K-A the M-O-E. I don't know my name, Google me. Oh man, and I keep it so slick. Because I like a lighter they get from a beat. When I flow, I'm to another level. Flow so deep, you can dig me with a shovel. It's like the beer is like an apple salsa. Oh, whatever it is. Damn. I'm slamming it like Onyx. I'm not Stevie, but they call me Bionic. I'm not Dr. Dre, they so chronic. I got little kids hooked on Onyx. I never fuss, never once got a cut. In the background, there goes the bus. Guess what? If there's the X2, it's going to Minnesota Avenue. Pop, pop, I make you just go. Moved up like the Jetson show. I got so many flows on my shelf. If I was Elmo, I'll take on myself. If they don't know, they better ask somebody. This is the Adbloyt Abashi It. Me thought that for the people, they my love. This is the Adbloyt Abashi It. Me thought that for the people, they my love. Hear the people in Washington DC with the go-go music, we're going to rock the house. Rock it till me hot already. Yeah, look at my shake up on me, let me feel it. Run now, go for me, why not go down, baby? Me love you to the max. This is the Adbloyt Abashi It. Me gonna rock the house. In the Washington DC people, them my love it. If this was bedrock, I would be free. Like I said, more buck will foul wow. I did it English, he did it Jamaican style. Like I said, there's the street car. I'm spitting bars where by the bar. Oh man, I'ma stop and just go. Who's that flow when they call me Kokomo? Keep it like your hot like a got him. You like your hot like a got him. You like your hot like a you make me feel so hot. Got him. You like your hot like a got him. You like your hot like a wash it the music and me love you for real. Wash it the music and me love you for real. Come down, shake it up on me and let me feel like you're fire. Romantic, everything so sexy, everything so massive and me maxim. Romantic, everything so sexy, everything so massive and me maxim. This is the Adbloyt Abashi It coming to you in the DC. This is how we party in our neighborhood. Even when we do this all good. See, this is how we party in our neighborhood. This is how we do this all good. We don't want no killing, no brutality. Solidarity for the Ibrahim right? Solidarity for the Ibrahim right? Africa, we just put the guns down. Africa, you can wake up. Now let's long enough to die. That's what, hey, we just chilling. We just saying stop all the killing. Right now, more buck, I'm not the meanest. I speak of Jamaican and plus English. Everything's so sweet. Because love I can number that stuff I and you try to freedom for Africa. All over the places. We don't want the brutality kill the road. Racism. Adbloyt Abashi It all people them all love it. Everybody sings it. They want to take a feeling and they want to This is the Malcolm X spot in America. This is the Malcolm X America. We're going to solidarity with the Captain Ibrahim right? This is the Adbloyt Abashi It. Let me want to tell the people in my Caribbean. Let me want to tell the people in America. Adbloyt Abashi It in the house. People them all love it. Everybody sings it. Romantic a feeling of them all them. Adbloyt Abashi It in the house. People them all love it. Everybody sings it. Romantic a feeling of them all them. Adbloyt Abashi It in the house. People them all love it. Everybody sings it. Romantic a feeling of them all them.
John in the gym.
Ego Tiger Vision.
All my time from North Carolina. Tell my friend what's your name.
My name's Sherry. Sophia Raleigh.
Wow. She's gonna be one to do this big stuff. Now North Carolina must say, I'm ready to see Adbloyt Abashi live in Greensboro, Hot One, and all the area. 10 almost 18 years I've been to North Carolina. So check me out.
Oh, let's go.
Over 20 years already, man. And I'm still seeing out there just like yesterday. What a time.
Now they tried out for justice. Everyone is crying out for peace. Now they crying out for justice. I don't want peace because I'm an equal right. Justice. I'm an equal right. Justice. You got to watch out. Equal right. Justice. Everyone wanna go to heaven. No one to die.
In God we trust. In God we trust.
God bless America. God bless Nigeria. God bless Africa. And God we bless the whole humanity.
Recording artists. He comes with the song, man, and light up the day.
There's been a lot of talk about protecting our right, the right to keep and bear the arms that we'll need for the fight. And while we come to that amendment with all of our might, the rights have been withdrawn. The right to representative democracy is done. It is money that's selecting all the candidates who run. It is money buying policies that impact everyone. And we fell for the con. Tyranny just overthrew your guns, no use cause they are through. But you don't realize it, do you? The truth is now long gone. Our leaders fasten laws that only benefit the rich. They take our last resources with a clever bait and switch. HMOs and banks and corporate CEOs that they enrich. And that's what's going on. Most voters favor tighter regulations on the banks and taxes for the billionaires, but they just say no thanks. Cause that of course is socialism, you fill in the banks, but it's you they prey upon. Don't let party platform fool ya. Excuses for a moment while we school ya. You can't let partisanship rule ya, or the madness will go on and on and on. Our right to privacy is gone, devices are the spies. For government surveillance, those are now the ears and eyes. They use the corporate data, no subpoenas, no surprise. And still we don't catch on. You can be fired for expressing what you think, whether you're at work or doing dishes in your sink. Your union cannot help you, they fell prey to doublethink. They lost the marathon. You decide who's gonna rule you. Look beyond the revenue to find a way you can cut through the corruption that lives on. you have no right to education if among the poor. And if you try a life of debt is what you have in store. Education is related to the years you are good for, and those years are soon gone. Corporations freely do their business as monopolies. They poison the planet and they do just as they please, destroying the free market while they spread like a disease as they keep marching on. No longer can we just stick to the party politics due to the fact that they are out to screw ya, and that you can count on, count on, count on, count on. 50 companies provided all the news in 84. Now there's only 6, it's 44 less than it was before. A media consensus now exists for every war, and the wars go on and on. We can recover from this if we wake up and get smart. It's a long, slow process, but a step is where we start. Let's ignore the menu and start choosing a la carte till the party power is gone. We're the ones who hold the power. This must be our finest hour. We're the ones we must empower, so the truth goes marching on.
Blaze a fire, I'm going to load some wood.
One heart, one heart.
Let's start it all over again by talking about the real love. This life that we're living is going to be good. Talking about the oppressor, talking about the hypocrite. Common sense of living, common sense of living. Talking about silence, slavery, that rule all the human race. Ain't got no money, ain't got no food, ain't got no money, ain't got no friends, ain't got no money where to lay my head. There will be no peace while all the people belly food, belly food.
Right here in Washington, D.C. Wherever I go, I carry my village with me, because that's where I came from. Before I traveled in America, Switzerland, Jamaica, Germany, London, Greece, Belgium, Holland, searching for a greener pasture to make a living. So, we say no, you should fight for your life to make a living in a good manner, true love, not by killing, kidnapping, ransom. So you're making a living, wrong living. You can smell it right in the judgment seat. You don't tag us, say so. Most of us do IR. People are tired of the children chant, let the people chant. Try to live. We the people, our voice up. Yes. Come on, big up, bro. Sam.